I wish that I could wear hats without looking like a little lad, or looking like a little league dad, or looking like a guy named Chad. But it seems my head will have to stay without a bowler or beret, lest someone sees me and they say, is that a style or bad cosplay? I wish I had no fears about looking like I have no ears, or that I haven't left my house in years, or I have strong opinions about beers, or looking like I got confused in the middle of dressing for a steampunk con, or looking like I look too long in the mirror every time I put a new hat on, wondering why do I look so bad or not bad, but sad that this hat won't look like I had a plan for this cap to capitalize on how my face looks, my body this size, my eyes and my skull, this hat on my hair, the eyes that look at the things that I wear, and how does it look, and how do I look, and how can I look how I look and not care, comparing my clothes with others much closer to their own goals or some sort of closure. How do they do what they want and look bland? I come to you now, my hat in my hand. I wish that I could wear hats without sparking something to recall. I wish that I could wear hats without looking anyway.
Hi, hi, welcome to stream. Fuck, I forgot to check my microphone. It might have like jumped to the other thing. No, it is. It is this one. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Anais to stream. Anais in chat right now. Hello, it's Baku. Uh, it's here. Why am I referring to myself that way? Hello, I am here today to bring you with me onto a journey to make a fucking rabbit. It's okay. The thing is, today is this stream is Darkling's Dozen stream. It is a monster making stream. It is based on my uh prompt table, my Darkling's Dozen prompt table that I've made up for myself and anyone else who want to make monsters. Uh, and I already made a marsh monster. Marsh prom is deal. I already made a very funny bird for this month, but I really, really want to make another one that is a rabbit because this is March. This is, you know, the month of the hare. This is the like, you know what's up? Like, I already named the other streams that I do after a hare, so you know what's up. I love the fucking funny crazy rabbit. It's an affliction that I have. It's my toxic trait. But yeah, so I really want to make a rabbit monster, and I uh I think like with this like when I decided to do this, also like I also feel a little bit bad about it. Honestly, I don't know why. It's just my brain doing things, and I feel like if I'm making another monster, I want to redo the entire thing. I want to redo the brainstorming and like the conceptualizing. I want to make it like I don't want it to like build on top of my other monster, which is the funny bird. Uh, so we will be going through the entire thing again. Hopefully, we'll get like new thoughts out of that. Uh, and our parameters this time around is that we're coming from the prompt, but also we have to make it a rabbit or a hare. That's so fucked up. The fact that like two different things just evolve to look like that. Uh, I'm not gonna start right now. That's gonna carry me through the entire fucking evening thinking about rabbits and hares. That's so insane. That is so insane. No, but yeah. I will probably start on it now. Uh, we'll like I think like this whole thing is gonna be first brainstorming, and then I will carry you guys with me as I go online into the funny browser search engine that I have, which is DuckDuckGo. I recommend you guys use it as well to look up things, to do research. I'm doing the air quote. To look at funny animals and other funny things that aren't animals, probably, and then we'll work out the design. That is the three things that we are probably going to do on the stream today. Let's go. Let's go to main screen. I have had. I need to like start working out my like stream setting to like figure out all the shortcuts and shit like that to make setting up shit like easier for me. Also, I think I'm gonna risk it for this stream Because when I do the actual art for the monster, I find that I will usually uh, stay pretty silent because like I'm focusing on drawing. So right, I'm gonna start doing the things where like when I like start drawing like intensely, I start getting too into it, I will switch to an album that I think will get me fucked on like get me like killed in one hit on YouTube and Twitch, and then like if anything happens, that will be able I will be able to mute that, you know. But like I have like new albums that I liked. I want to show you guys, but it's not allowed, so I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be like my wildly trick for the audio. Anyway, I thank you, Miku. We will switch to other things now. Hi, why is NDVR like updating now of all time? What are you doing? I'm not even playing Roblox. I don't think I will ever play Roblox again, actually. Uh, Hi Queen. We are not listening to your song anymore. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull on an album, which is you know what's up. You know what the fuck is up. It's this one. Because I won Funny Monster soundtrack. Honestly, I might show out like some dollars to buy the soundtrack to the new game I got. Uh, the Iron Lung. I played through like a little bit of it. It actually was like really fucking tense, and like, but like I'm too bad at numbers to be able to navigate like properly, which is like half my brain in it. So like I need to replay that game when my brain is more in it. I fucking wasted my oxygen like on bumbling around the first section of the game, not like my real life oxygen, my in-game oxygen. Actually, I really do want to like stream that game with like other games probably. Maybe later. Maybe sometime this month. It's like the lunch month of the game. I want to show you guys the game is really good. Anyway, yeah, let's start on the monster. Okay, so the thing with the monster is also if there's any like audio problem, if it's cutting out again, feel free to let me know. I I I think I figured out like the thing with me cutting out is last time the I I I just like my audio like my volume modulation like my inner audio modulation is not good, so I will start like speaking like quieter near the end of the stream, and that would get like swept up into the uh, noise canceling. And also, I think like my feet was actually stuttering. I do have to like, I do have to apologize to Jay for that one because I don't think it was their internet. It was mine because it's bad. Like I think my brother got home yesterday and he was like on some heavy internet shit, so I got like it is I got like implicated in that as well. That's why my feet was like stuttering. Also, it's FPT, which I don't think FPT is like good for much. Nope, wrong. Which one is this one? Is it? No, no, not. I'm pretty sure it is this one. I just need to like bump it up. Yeah. Our march prompt is deal. Nope, that's me. Like every time I do uh any type of like lettering like this again, I remember that John Mulaney is good about writing the happy birthday panel. This is like a big ass H, and then a big ass A, and then oh no. That one stuck with me the same way that like the fucking Sherlock Holmes BBC Sherlock alcoholic like scene stuck with me. I've been dealt severe psychic damage by the things that I've seen. Modern day curses. And the other thing with this is that we're not just working with the month prompt, we are working with like a frame, like an overall frame here, which is this is actually the Red Cross. This might be no, I don't think this is a war crime. I think we're alright because like we are not trying to depict like medics here. I'll go with hare. I workout is fun for much hair on the ground, but I'm gonna use it for anything because I like the look of it. This is funny. I don't know why I'm like messing around with this. This doesn't do anything. This is just the brainstorming. I like it to look neat. That's it. Uh, there. Uh. Oh, whoops! Nope, not hair on your head. Hair as in like the creature running around the meadow. That's hello, sure. Welcome back to stream. You caught a creature stream yet again, which is great because you are our resident creature enthusiast. I'm drinking a concoction. You know? Do you guys want to know what I'm drinking right now? What I'm drinking right now is called a version whatever the fuck my senpai fed me that time I went to his house, which is just like yogurt, not like yogurt like drinking yogurt, like I don't know, fucking buttermilk slightly kind of, and Sprite. That's what I'm drinking. Is that's what I'm drinking right now. The thing that my senpai fed me when I came to his house, it has like soju in it, so it's actually alcoholic. This is not. So this has like no merit. This is the thing, this is the concoction that we are carrying into our work today. And I love it. I love it here. Let's start the brainstorming right now. Deal. The last time we went with the I guess commerce end of it. That's like I feel like that's the more distinct thing we think about when we like bring up deal, which is like uh bothering or like one thing for another, the like exchanging hand end of it. Uh, but we did go with a creature that is transformed, right? Honestly, I'm still kind of going off of the other one, mostly because I still don't want to like do it again. Um, hmm. What if what if we do something that is not exactly like internal transformation, but external transformation? Not in that sense. Like it's not something that is has transformed, but something that like performs the deal. Oh, that's cool. Sure, you have like that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna note that down. This is why I stream. That's why I stream this stuff. That's cool. Damn. I know that like the fungus thing, like the zombie fungus thing, isn't exactly a symbiotic relationship, but that's what I'm thinking about right now because I love mushrooms. I love fungi. I love the funguses. Hmm. Hmm. I Cordyceps? Is that the name of those? Is this written like this? I'm not actually sure. I don't remember. Correct. I don't remember English words. But I do remember those. Like the fungus that would. I mean, like there are symbiotic relationships with like for funguses, like the fucking I don't remember the English name for it, but like the life form that is like fungus and moss, or not exactly moss, but like more like algae. Those two like working together to make like basically like one thing. That is like a symbiotic relationship between those two, I think. Yeah, symbiotic relationship, like specifically like both sides have to benefit the from the relationship. There's another word for a relationship that one side benefits from, but the other side doesn't like get harmed by it either. And then the parasite, like the parasitic relationship, is when like one is basically like benefiting at the expense of the other. 7.4. I'm gonna look that up. Yep, gotta learn about creatures today. Damn, that's cool. Huh? Tube. They're named after tubes. That's cool. Every single one of these little guy is like thousands, tens of thousands of other little guys. That's definitely cool. That's like actually like if we go with something like that, it would become like a lot easier to work the hare in, to work like the rabbit farm in. Because like technically, if we're just taking the end of it, that is just like a number of organism working together to make like uh one functional like colony that can be seen as like one being, then that being can be under any form really, if that's like what we're going off of. It can look like a hare, it can look like a rabbit, is what I'm talking about. Hmm. I like that idea, actually. I like that idea. What I'm pulling up, I need to remember how to write that word. I hope I can fucking read that. Also, this happens a lot. At least, like, digitally, I can move things around. You know, this reminds me of that one thing that Trevor Henderson just posted earlier today. That is like a type of mollusk. I don't remember actually, like the type that like sticks onto uh calcareous like the rocks under the sea, or like onto uh ships or stuff like that, and like if they don't get to do that, they die basically. That type, but like he made a type of those things that like stick onto normal creature, like to mammals, land mammals, and he made them like the lords that like when they have taken over the mammal, they will make them act more aggressively, and they are also like extremely contagious. It takes very little for them to like switch on from host to host. And the image that he drew for that was yeah, barnacles. Barnacles is the word. Yeah, yeah, like the image that he like the one he did for uh like as an example of that was like a bear, like a bear taken over by the barnacles. That's very very cool. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, now I'm thinking about like sea creatures and land creatures, and like I like that. Hmm. Siphonophore. I'm not actually sure that's how you say that word. Uh, I would like to see. Hmm. These look really, really cool though. Can we make the theme a little bit more apparent? Oh, Siphonophore? Nice. You know what? Nailed it one go. First try. Uh, the last time we did work like a lot of like imageries, a lot of like the scale imagery, like the gold imagery and stuff like that into the bird. I'm thinking about whether we should do that again. Hmm. Let me. Oh yeah, do you know about the thing with rabbit and hare? About how like they can't even like interbreed because their like base species are that different from each other. Also reminds me of the elephant shrew. It looks like shrew, but genetically closer to elephants than anything else. Animals are so fucked up. Like morphology based taxonomy is a giant fucking trap. It's a scam that is made to make you look foolish like 20 years later. I'm like the base animal is here, but I feel like the theme is not like super clear yet. This this one does go out to the animal nerds out there, but still. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes it does have to be that way. Like, without that, we wouldn't have, like, the base to work on other things. It's also just a slight bit, like, embarrassing. But that's okay too. I'm still thinking about gold, I guess. When I'm working on this, I'm pulling up this fucking image of this specific siphonophore. It looks really fucking cool. I feel like something like this would be like fur for like some types of fungus, or some type of molds and stuff like that, looking like fur. I do know about that, but I would like this image I'm pulling up right now on the reference window. This is like a type of siphonophore, right? Yo, that's cool. I'm just learning about animals. I love this. Midden crabs have chemosynthetic bacteria in the fur to let them eat near hydrothermal vents. That's cool. So like, they are a cold-blooded animal because like, you know, like they are like a fucking, they're crabs. Technically they're not hot-blooded, but they have bacteria that do the temperature regulation for them, or do they like basically feed them when they come near enough to the heat source? If they like actually do the temperature management for the crabs, that's really cool. The other thing is also cool, but in a different way. Oof, where is it? Oh, the Portuguese man of war is like a siphonophore? I'm looking at this right now, I'm reading through this. Physalia. That's cool. Anyway. Hydrozoan. Oh. Yeah, I thought these are like jellyfish. So these are like actually like hydrozoa. That's cool. These are like a colony. Damn, I'm learning every day of my life. This is sick, man. Okay, what I'm thinking right now. Hmm. Jet propulsion. I'm figuring out like what type of little animals can work together to make a hare. Also, do like uh do rabbits' eyes like reflect lights? I'm gonna look at them also. I wanna learn about rabbits today. Or oh yet okay Yeti crabs. Let I can I see like okay they do though. Okay, they do reflect lights. Hmm. I still think we need to like make the theming a little bit clearer. What I'm thinking about is like a semi-transparent creature rabbit thing, cause like the fucking fake fish bladder on this Portuguese man of war is like making me think about something that's like semi-translucent on the outside. So like if you see it in like low light environment, you wouldn't know that it's actually like a uh, a colonial organism. Like what the only way you would know is their eyes like shining a different color, because usually like the hares, the rabbits like have the same eye shine, like the eye reflection at night that is of this type of color. But these things would like I'm thinking about having like bioluminescence rather than your reflection, so they would like shine blue or the teal color that you see in some like uh I don't fucking remember the English word chungroi, that the things that the tiny little things living on beaches, like the story of how like if you step on them and they react, and so like you will if you look back and you will see like your footstep, like your shoe marks on the beach like glowing lightly, like those. I do see some of this here as like some type of uh like creatures in this class. They do have bioluminescence. I'm thinking about that. Still though, mm, yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, hmm, but but still, I would like to make like either like work the rabbit into something that looks a little bit more, you know, cool and funny than just a rabbit. I don't know. It looks. I want it to look like it takes effort or whatever. I guess. Not entirely sure what I'm aiming for here, but that's what I'm going with. Uh, so the lifestyle has been adopted animals and separate unrelated cancer. So I could technically do a rabbit. Nice. Honestly, I actually still would like to do like something like a sea animal because I like that. I like the idea of like a bunch of little guys from the sea working together to like walk on land for a hot second, and I can call this like the mermaid rabbit form. Because like like they make a deal with each other to be able to walk on land. I think that's fun. I like that. I like that. Uh, let's note stuff down. Let's do this. You know what? This time we got a name pretty early on, so that's nice. Oh wait, why is that? Why is that M so fucking maximalist? Hmm. I think it's actually like the opposite of that. Shrimp. It's more like a zooid colony that is made to look like a zooid, like a sea zooid colony that is transformed themselves somewhat to look like a rabbit and be able to walk on land like a rabbit. So like they aren't actually rabbits. They just look like it and act like this somewhat. I guess it's like oh, I'm not entirely sure what to like hold it up. It's like a form of like uh disguise as is more like how those uh caterpillars look like other things, or like there's just a stick bug shit. But it's made to look like an actual animal. And I guess like lore wise they aren't actually uh they would not fear like predation as much because they're now on land, and uh they probably don't smell like a bunny, so they don't have to worry about like other like predators coming after them, and there's only humans. But like there's the only one way we know to tell from afar is the eyes shine like different. But we are getting like a closer look at this thing though, because I want to draw this as like a what I'm pulling out here is close to what we do with like scientific illustration a little bit, so I feel like I want to go with that like type of art for this one now. uh wrote that wrong. Yo, nice. I'm gonna pull that out. It's not gonna show on stream probably, but I'm gonna look at the uh Viscerum polycephalum. uh Gotta look at that. Yo, that's cool. Damn, that might be like, yeah, I think it's, uh, huh. I have to, damn, I think like Discord is like waking out on me for a hot second, so I'm just gonna have to look it up myself then. Awesome. Visarum. Polycephalum. A slime mold, huh? Can these guys work with like other type of zooids? Popularly known as the blob. Awesome. Oh, oh, they are slime. They're about bright yellow. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Ooh, holy shit. Film. Lisa. Pizarrellus. Huh. Pizarras, yeah. Slime mold. Cause like actually like I like this idea. Cause like they are full of water. You know, like if we're working on like an ocean zooid colony, and they move into land, I feel like the water problem is gonna be a big one. So if like our rabbit is filled with these, as well as the zooid, I feel like they have a bigger chance of working. I'm gonna look more at the Siphonophore. Okay, so like I like the Portuguese man of war is actually like it has a base of jellyfish probably. Huh. Okay, I know a lot less about jellyfish than I thought I do, apparently. So they are Medusa phase. So they have all the phases in their life cycle. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, they produce a red light? You know, blue and green blue bioluminescence is still like the most common one. I like what we got, actually. I like this guys. Yeah, Nidarians. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So, jellyfish, like, the common name refers to both, like, a specific type of animal and also, like, the medusa form of, like, a part of the life cycle of another animal. Or a class of animal, rather, like. That's cool. I'm learning so much. Okay. Cyphozoa. Damn, I eat jellyfish like every other month and I don't know about this stuff. Really, I'm learning. I like the idea of like the muscle mass that you can see like under the translucent skin and like slime of the rabbit like being like zooarts like linked together, you know? That seems cool. So what I'm looking at here is them. They do be reproducing asexually. Hashtag ace pride. What is the slime organ? What? Acellular? What does that mean? Huh. Oh. Motility, cellular differentiation, chemotaxis. This is cool. Polyploid or polyploid? I need to look that up properly. Polyploid. Uh, I'm gonna say that's barely a word. Rewrite that right now. Anthozoa, Cyphozoa, Kibozoa, and Hypozoa. Huh. I actually don't remember shit about jellyfish, I just realized. I don't remember if they are like. I don't think they're single cell because I remember the largest single cell in animal being like a type of algae, like the bulb algae or something like that. And it's just a green bulb. That's cool. Damn, animals are cool, man. These guys just be doing anything. Oh no, yeah, I do remember Hydra being like a huge thing, like a huge problem for people who keep like an aquatic tank. I follow someone who was keeping an aquatic tank and like they didn't vet their water pretty like carefully enough, or like a type of drip food they got or something like that, and like their tank got taken over by hydras. And it sucked. Should I try to draw fur for this one? No bones. No. Thinking like this. Or, you know, like the... What I'm thinking about, because like they're filled with slime mold, basically. So they can also be called like the... Uh... I'm thinking like... Ow. No, actually. We're giving this for now. Oh yeah, also, forgot about the bioluminescent. That part. Here. There. You know what? I think this is like the base that we're going off of. Now I'm going to look up what hares look like. First of all, I'm gonna have to resize the... No, actually, I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Y'all know what's the freaking thing I'm about to do? Here. This is for me. You guys remember, right? You guys will know. You guys will recall the things. Okay, now. To this one. Which is the monster animal thing that we are gonna make today. Thinking about... Now, looking at the...
Yeah, looking like the kind of people think they so clever. The blunt objects concept of a sharp dresser. Couldn't even be
Just gonna
pretty
look
or
up.
fair weather. So why when they push you
Yeah.
around, do you let 'em? Can I get your attention?
I think like I was going more with a hair type thing because they can do this. Hairs are scary then, in a sense. They are just like, look at them. Like their body plan is like pretty different from a rabbit. They're a lot more like upright for one. they can definitely also do this, which is fucked up. God, look at this fucking thing. This is a dog. This is not like a rabbit. This is a dog.
They want 100% of what you produce. The small bit you get is less than you use.
Hmm.
You pay down your debt and still get abused. So why don't you let your link be a fuse? They treat you like a carbon copy of everyone else in the room. The rich are all eating your body. So why aren't they worshiping you?
Ocean hair. Hmm. I'm looking for one that like, yeah, this. The fucking, yeah, I know. It's just these Shinigami eyes, like marking these things. Yeah, I know, lads. I know. I do like making up animals. That is like a thing with me, I think. Like, like monsters aside, like you know, like I just like making animals. It's weird because I don't know how to draw animals, but now I'm learning, which is good. Mm. Okay. These are definitely. Yeah, this is not adequate. Thank you for the hosting, the image hosting, Wikipedia. As I'm looking at like examples of fur, I'm still doing the airport for fur that I can cover this guy in. I will start with the hair, I think. You guys will see me fumble through drawing a mammal right now. I'm not good at drawing mammal. Head is like I actually did have to learn how to draw a rabbit for Westenfeld, but turns out it doesn't last long. As in, like, I already forgotten everything. Then here, actually, so it's rather like something like this, and then this Beatrice Potter. Lend me your wisdom, lend me your strength, Miss Beatrix Potter. Famed scientific and funny bunny guy illustrator. This thing's body is just a barrel. That's insane. I think like the part down here is that seems like the primordial pouch on the cat. In a sense, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's not like that at all. Maybe I'm just fucking with you guys. Actually, why are we working with like a vertical canvas when this creature's body plan is like horizontal? Uh. Oh wait, no, that's not it. There you go. This works better. The fact that they just stand up like this is insane to me. Their back is just one thing. Really. Like this, like the body's like this with like the pouch here. I think it's a pouch. I don't think like the body is really is just like this. Either pouch or like hair. Hair as in like the thing that grows on your body, not the animal. There will be a lot of confusion on today's stream.
List. The comprehensive, digestive, collective, the complete cardiovascular, spectacular, the respiratory.
Like this, right? So pull you up a little bit high. Genuinely a little bit afraid of you. Did I put it in, like, push it in a bit too far? Probably. Yeah, probably like goes out here rather. What shape? They're also like stick thin fucking legs. Can't really see the paw. Gotta look at paws. Rabbits don't have, and hare also, I think they don't have like the uh the footpath things. That like cats and dogs have. Maybe that's just rabbits though. I'm not actually sure about hare. Maybe hares do have those. But I don't think so. Yeah, that makes sense. I do just like want to sketch out like the body plan right now first. Like thin. Nice. Yeah, I will definitely do that too. Uh, when I start like slotting all the animals into this guy, I will definitely have to like pull up the uh skeletal structure and stuff like that to work out like the muscles and where the polypod would go. This guy is filled with slime, but that does not mean I get to slack off. Yes. It's so freaky. What I'm drawing right now, I don't think I enjoy it super much, but learning. It is just the work of learning. Oh, it's the end of that album. I'm gonna pull on this other one. They do like just sit on their whole like hind feet. Now that the last digit is not that long, just about this here. They do look like dogs. You know what? I also like doing Darkling zones and right now because like I get to learn a lot about different types of animal. Also like the uh like the knee is like up here, I think. Genuinely a little bit terrified of these guys. A rabbit I can probably like pick up and stuff, but a hare is. I'm a little bit afraid of this fucking guy. That's basically the body plan, right? Except for the ear. I'm gonna have to add the ear in. Do you guys think like why they picked the rabbit specifically to like mimic the form? What are the ears for? I hate this guy. Is he like too long? Is this fucking dude like too fucking far off? This not exactly from what I've seen. Like this is about right. Look at more hair. Like this, like I think I got a face round, that's why it looks like scary as fuck. Which I actually I don't know if I'm gonna keep like this specific type of like head shape. I might like butch up the neck to make it like more beefy. To make it like a blob of a creature. To be eaten on purpose. That's scary. That's genuinely really that makes sense. I've heard of that, but also like thinking about like a colony of these fucking guys. Like why do they want in my body? What are they doing in there? The more I fix this up, the less I like it actually. Not good at this. Oh, I'm learning more and more that I'm actually like fucking terrible at drawing animals. No, maybe this fucking dude can tell me more. I genuinely think like, what would happen if you shoot a a rabbit made of slime mold and you know like other aquatic creatures? The face is kind of like a trapezoid like this. Like it comes up from here. Also, it needs to be like shorter. I think. What I have right here, the scariest shit. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't know why I'm thinking about like these guys in terms of hunting specifically, which like nowadays people do with yeah, like they would burst. I think they would burst. I hate that. I love this guy already. He's so fucking gross. But like the thing with yeah, a bullet is it is hot. And it's not actually like this guy's not just filled with water, like they are filled with like they are made of individuals who are also filled with water rather than like just water by itself. Maybe it would react differently. What if what if you shoot this fucking rabbit and it reforms? Would that be fucked up? I think that's really fucked up. Other rabbit thing. Yeah, the leg like tilts back. I got that wrong. Need to learn how to draw these guys to make it work. Yep. When you do this, immediately they look less like a dog. Kind of. The angle needs to be less drastic, I think. They're so tall. This looks like a desert animal. You know how like the desert like biome just makes every animal look like that? This looks like a desert rabbit. I know, I think like there are some types of desert rabbits. I know there are snow rabbits or like, you know, like Arctic rabbits. Who have like tiny ears, I think, to like to avoid like losing heat. There's so fucking much for this guy. Fucking dumpy. I hate saying that word, I'm never saying it again. Somewhere around here. The tail. Eyes. The eyes of these lads. This looks like the seal meme. Yeah, they do. They really do have big fucking feet. Strong as feet too. I mean, like their front limbs are used to like dig stuff up, so like technically it's still strong. It's just also like probably less fur to like make it let it get in the way less. They also have like fucking wicked claws because they are diggers. They're burrow animals. Not exactly like this. Like that here, and then the fucking the funny fucking maw. I'm afraid of everything about a hare. This is like, I guess, the base body plan that we're working with. Uh, and what I'm thinking about for this guy is like, I like the idea of you being able to see them in the dark. And with that, like, they need their ears up. Oh yeah, I was looking at the eyes, I think. That's what got me, like... Do they have, like... Can you see? Not exactly, rather, like... Yeah. Okay. I need to pull this down a little bit more. Working on you guys. Look at the rabbit that is a number of different little things instead of a rabbit. That's great. That does like feel like a deal kind of animal. I'm gonna look up like what's going on with like these again. Mm. You know what? I miss like being in school where like a teacher would point at a specific part of this guy and like call out the name of the thing that's going on there. I like that. Also, like, look at this like fur-looking thing. It's just like long fucking strand of single-cell organisms. That's cool as shit. I don't know where's based on this, but you know what? Maybe I'm gonna switch to the dark brush. Uh, I'm thinking about the ear being made up of something like that. Should I put on the body horror like content warning? By the way, I'm not entirely sure now nowadays. This is like that scene in Princess Mononoke, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, if anyone like has any problem with that, feel free to let me know. Or just like take care of yourself. Like it's okay to not watch my stream. Okay. Uh, yeah. Now I'm gonna look up like the uh. Oh, why is cap locks on? Also, why is my Unikey on? Damn. You know what? That's a lot of meat on a rabbit. But yeah, I think like mostly about the like muscle form because these things like these rabbits we are making up. You know what? I think like with this, probably best to pull on the body horror stuff. What did I write for? I'm running again. Yeah. Because I know that a lot of people like squeamish about like squeamish. That's like I feel like that's not a right nice word to use. Just a lot of people are not like comfortable with seeing like like butchered animal and like stuff like that. I'm like totally cool with it because I grew up here. Listen, I grew up around a wet market. It's fine for me, but yeah, I know that like folks can get like this can sweet folks out. Yeah, so be careful, guys. Take care of yourself. Yeah, so I'm pulling that on, but I'm thinking like actually like it's gonna be like the hollow, and like hmm, why does it only have like the body of this guy? Like, where is the face? What's going on the face? Uh, hmm. I don't really want the rabbits. I want the hare. But I feel like if I know correctly, they do have like the same like muscle structure at the face, maybe. You know what? Sure, thanks. Who is this guy in the vineyard? Vermilion Ellis. Up to their name perfectly. Okay, so it's like this. How do they eat, by the way? I'm thinking. Like Hydra is like basically like sucks up into like the tube. Does this rabbit have the tube? Or do the like outside cells like catch their food like individually and bring back into the colony? So like technically like the fur around the rabbit is the thing that is doing the feeding like work for the entire thing. That's what I'm thinking about, I guess. Also, I feel like we can skim on like the rib cage. Like this part here, we can like skim, we can like line it to keep like the bottom like more rigid, but the top is just gonna be like a bubble of water. The muscles aren't gonna like uh hard up at the neck and the limbs, because that's like the moving part of it. The rest is just this thing is gonna jiggle a little bit. I like that. I like the second guy. Hmm. Looking at muscles and stuff. Yeah, kind of, yeah. I'm thinking that. I mean like I'm more thinking because like this is like uh a colony, like the furs around is actually like single cell organisms that like grow outward, and those I think like maybe those can do the work for this guy, or Hmm. Would this guy be? No, I don't think the hare would like photosynthesize. Freaking nose missile. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing to click. That's why it doesn't work out. Let me. Hmm. Thinking like this. Oh, like this is slime. I'm gonna have to do the slime texture a little bit later. What I'm thinking here is like, oh, hell yeah, have that good meal, shrimp. Thank you for stopping by the stream, and also thank you for giving me like the keyword to go off on all of this. I'm loving this fucking guy. Uh, hmm. I'm thinking like the bioluminescence and I mean technically they are small. They are small enough to like I think it's more like it's like the collection of cell here glows, you know? I'm thinking about that. And then like whoops, wrong thing to click. Nice. Not a word more on some of this. So the you know, I like the idea of the. I actually have never heard a hare, like what they sound like. I would like to know that. I'm gonna look it up later. Oh, god damn it. I'm still like getting used to my new keypad thing. Thinking about this here is like the muscle is like the strength. Oh, actually, this is fur. Awesome. Good to know. Oops. Wrong thing to click. You're going on with a trip with me as I learn to do this. These are like pretty fucking big compared to other like zooid colonies, I think. God damn it. Oops. That's why. I feel like I'm a little bit flustered with this, I don't know why. Honestly, maybe I do know why. Let's see.
une femme qui m'aime et des enfants tout plein. Tu sais bien, je suis pas très matériel. Je veux juste un petit terrain, pas besoin d'un quartier résidentiel. Je construirai de mes mains un potager, un vélo, le soleil. Et tu sais, ça me convient. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement. Si je sais pas où je dormirai demain, eh ben ça devrait aller. Tu sais bien, je me contente d'un rien. Moi, tant que j'ai les papiers, ce que je voudrais, c'est de manger à ma faim tous les jours de l'année. Et puis je me demande si enfin, en grand, je pourrais rêver. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement. Riez, 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 ouais, ouais, riez seulement.
Like this fucking little freaking freak. Love this guy.
Y a d'abord une Natacha, mais avant y avait
I
Nathalie. Puis tout de
really
suite
need
après
to
y a
like
eu
slap
Laura.
some color on this.
Et
I
ensuite
think.
y a eu Aurélie, évidemment y a eu Emma, mon Emmanuel et ma Sophie, et bien sûr y a eu Eva et Valérie. Mais mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Oui mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Mon
I'm gonna
amour,
have to
oui c'est
figure out
promis.
the
Oui, c'était la
colors of
dernière
this.
fois. Et je te
Let's
promets
try
que
and color
je
this a
vais
little bit.
plus rien tu ne découvriras, plus aucune autre fille dans notre lit. Elles m'ont mis dans de beaux draps. Oui, bien sûr, j'ai choisi, mais pas celle-là. Mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Pour toujours.
I think like the brown color scheme of the normal hair it actually works out because
Non, c'est pas ce que tu crois. Je sais, ça paraît bizarre.
like the slime mold is actually like
Mais sans doute
that
la faute
color
au
kind
hasard.
of.
Pourquoi tu t'en vas? C'était la dernière fois. C'était juste un coup d'un soir. Ça comptait pas. De toute façon, je sais qu'au fond de toi, tu les aimes bien, les connards. Mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Oui, pour toujours. Depuis que t'es parti, la vie n'a plus la même saveur. Les draps n'ont plus la même odeur. Depuis que je fais la lessive, mais qu'est-ce qu'il a de plus que moi? Est-ce qu'il en a une plus grosse que moi? Vous le faites combien de fois par mois? Et puis mes slips sont dans quelle armoire? Mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Mais mon amour, tu sais qu'il n'y a que toi et que je t'aimerai pour toujours. Mais pourquoi la vie est si injuste? Dis-moi ce qu'il a de plus que moi. Dis-moi ce que j'ai fait au juste. Pourquoi la vie est si injuste? Dis-moi ce qu'il a de plus que moi. Dis-moi ce que j'ai fait au juste. entourage avait un visage, il aurait le tien. Pas besoin de grand chose, mais de toi j'ai besoin. Je sais pas si je crois en Dieu, mais en toi je crois bien. Et pourquoi serait-il masculin? Pardonne-moi, on n'est pas misogyne, on le devient. Mais faudrait surtout pas que madame porte la culotte. Même si la charge mentale, on sait bien qui la porte. Et si être féministe est devenu à la mode, c'est toujours mieux vu d'être un salaud qu'une salope. T'inquiète pas, ça va aller, faudra bien que ça change. Ça prendra quelques années, vu que ça nous arrange. T'inquiète pas, ça va aller, faudra bien que ça change. Ça prendra quelques années, vu que ça nous arrange. Y a les jours sans, les jours avec, ce sera avec ce coup-ci. Mais qu'est-ce que ma journée est bonne, me suis levé du bon pied. Oui, je vais le prendre mon pied, je le lèverai seulement pour la danse de la joie. C'est la danse de la joie. Le bonheur est bien la seule chose qui, quand on la partage, se multiplie. Je vois la vie en rose, dis-moi, est-ce que tu la vois aussi? Si le bonheur des autres te rend malheureux, c'est que t'es un rageux. Si le malheur des autres te rend heureux, c'est que t'es un rageux. T'as peur d'être triste quand t'es joyeux, et tu veux être joyeux quand t'es triste. Tu profites jamais vraiment de ce moment présent, en fait t'es juste dépressif. Tout ce que je sais, c'est que s'il se tourne vers le soleil, l'ombre est derrière lui. Et s'il est pas né de la dernière pluie, c'est qu'après l'orage viennent les éclaircies. Mais qu'est-ce que ma journée est bonne, me suis levé du bon pied. Oui, je vais le prendre mon pied, je le lèverai seulement pour la danse de la joie. C'est la danse de la joie. L'humeur, ce n'est qu'un point de vue. Tu choisis pas si tu vois le bon côté des choses ou pas. C'est parce qu'il y a des bas qu'il y a des hauts, et parce qu'il y a des hauts qu'il y a des bas. Y a pas de débat d'idéaux, non, comme un idiot fait des pas de la danse de la joie. C'est la danse de la joie.
You know what? I'm gonna re-add this detail to the sketch with like the another layer. Yeah, that was the album. That was the album that has been kicking my goddamn ass for like the last 2 days. It's upside down. I'm gonna pull on some Tumelo right now while I render this goo rabbit hair. It is a hair. Where's my fucking Tokyo Doll future?
Are you ready?
There you go. And then original color is better. And then actually here I need to shift the outward color to like the kind of Portuguese Man of War kind of color. Is this like dyed, by the way? Because like sometimes for like for or whatever, what the fuck the word, exhibition, like body parts of various things will have to be dyed to like show the connection and stuff like that. Still, I think I'm gonna go with it. Can I? This is the right color? I'm not entirely sure. This has happened to me.
Do it.
And I have to do the violin missing thing. Actually, I don't hate the idea of them being filled with like the kind of water that has like more simultaneous, so it's probably right to be like for it to be on the off like green side.
Wanna use me? Don't worry about fucking with me. Don't respect my needs. Don't worry about fucking with me. Came a
Fucked
long
up
way to
rabbit.
say that, and I won't take it back. Wanted with the ones who can handle that. Got it. Wanna use me? Don't worry about fucking with me. Don't respect my needs. Don't worry about fucking with me. Came a long way to say that, and I won't take it back.
Green or
Wanted
blue?
with the ones who
I like
can
blue.
handle that. Got it.
I'll see how blue mesh with like the rest of this design.
El número solicitado no corresponde a ninguna abonada.
The beats are so right, cause I got anxiety. I take my time, make them shine, cause you're eyeing me. Life on the line now in history. Everybody flipping what they find, hope you remember me. Brands with the fans make you dance to a motto in a trance, then advance to creation. No power distillation, passing musical sensation for the people out. Code of personality is over, try a different route. Wanna use me? Don't worry about fucking with me. Don't respect my needs. Don't worry about fucking with me. Came a long way to say that, and I won't take it back. Wanna
Hell yeah.
who can handle that? Got it. Wanna
Hell yeah,
use me?
breakfast
Don't
time.
worry about fucking with me. Don't respect my needs. Don't worry about fucking with me. Came a long
I love this thing. This is an animal. I like that.
with the ones who can handle that. Got it.
I'm still sipping on my horrible fucking thing. Huh. Where is the thing? It's not bent out now. Is this or is it this or? Oh, I'm fighting like this. Okay, that's my fucking line art layer. Okay, this is the thing. There. Is it? Hmm. You know, it might just be me like, being bad at like blending. Hell yeah. Is this a good like environment to eat food in? I'm going to have to ask you guys that. Cause I don't know. I think I'm gonna be fine. Like myself. Heck yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I'm glad it is. Can I make this thing a little bit shiny? Should it be a little bit shiny? No, I mean like, yeah, usually rabbits aren't shiny. So I don't think it should be. No, but like, these parts, they do like appear shiny, you know. Heck yeah, chicken burger, baby. Does that look like anything? Nah. I feel like that's a bit too gratuitous. This, but make it like darker. Heck yeah. Like I'll do be the shit though. I think this is dye. It looks like dye. I want to do to mimic the like the forming of those specific cell bars, like making this look more of the color of the like flood inside it, I think. You know, that's there. Hell yeah, I'm glad. I'm having fun with this guy. Nice. No, I think like currently this one, the one I'm drawing, is like in full light. Because I think in like in low light or like pitch black, it's just gonna be their eyes that are like visible, or like, you know, I will actually like put this in like a light room and like work it out. I think I like that idea. Right now we are like having a fucking spotlight on this guy to like to look at everything. It's the vibe of like scientific illustration I was going for. But rest assured, I will bring the low light in later on. Hell yeah. one fucking rabbit. This bog rabbit. I forgot which one is like high pH and like, which one isn't. Versus like between swamp and bog. Or is one is just like any wetland is called that, and the other is like a specific pH level? I mean, yeah, that's the good part of like making animals. I think is that like sometimes you just make anything and it looks so fucked up. I love it all the time. Like you're not really into the mindset of like an evil scientist, or in our case, I think an evil wizard. Fucked up, unethical wizard. Which is the best.
Free.
Yeah, that looks like a sea creature that went into too much mud. Alright, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna try and like hit this guy with like the Lightroom thing. Put everything in the folder now. Can't like bulk select things inside, so you have to do this by hand. It's awesome. Why is every single one of these things that we've drawn are like off center? Put that bitch in the middle. Okay. Time for your unethical Lightroom edition. Let's go. Where is my... This is the eye thing. The shaded. Like, actually, like, it has also needs to be no contrast. Also, my trick of drawing things at night is just to shift around the palette until I like it really. So. Night rabbit. Sensitive to light. Let me see first I do this. Hi, hello. Welcome to Stream Manor. We are making a fucked up rabbit. Which is like... I really want to make like a rabbit hare creature. It's a hare rather than a rabbit. Not exactly a photon rabbit, I think. This is a fake rabbit. Not just in the sense that like it's made up and it's not real in real life, but also this is not actually a hare or a rabbit. This is a zooid colony, and also with some slime mold in it. Yep, Siphonophore rabbit. The name of this thing we are creating today is called the mermaid rabbit, or mermaid rabbit form. Yep. Actually, I should show you like the light room version of it instead of the dark night version of it. This is what it looks like in like full light. Yeah, it's a boxy creatures in a group rather. Usually rabbits like hang around in like much higher, much taller grass, I think, than what I'm doing right now. Also, I'm drawing grass by hand like an idiot because I don't have like the brushes and stuff that would help me with this. I think like we have all kind of agreed with each other, like while I was like making this guy, is that like if they got shot with a gun, they would pop like a balloon, which I think is like one of the better part of this design, is that they do that.
I'm trying to wreck everything I touch, crush it in my clutch. No respect for no act, really gain in my city, get back. I ain't broke, I hate capital. Speak integrity and work radical. Elemental down to basic functions. My iron keep me tensing like tungsten. Conducting experiments and lunging for my territory. It's a west side, no a horror story. Your most muscle is mandatory to obtain glory.
This and then blend that out. Yeah, so like I guess the idea of like doing this is to test whether like you can mistake this thing for an actual rabbit in the dark. I think it works.
I love
Except for like, you know, the eye that glows blue instead of like the usual reflection thing. So yeah, this is a rabbit. I'm gonna like reframe this whole guy a little bit later maybe. It's great because like I'm gonna do this on all three of them. so fucking big. Yeah, and then I can decrease the canvas size. I love the idea of them fucking popping the moment you like try to do literally anything to them. This is like the first sketch, so I will have to like where's this part? Where's the thing that I this, okay. I'll do this. This is an invention that comes later that I will retroactively introduce to the sketch. Come back. There. Did I not put change size instead? Awesome. There. That's the size of the rabbit. And this is what we're calling it. The mermaid rabbit form. Called that because it is not a natural rabbit. There. That's our work today. Freak yeah, around the same time as it took to design the other one, and this one even got colors. I like that. And also I got like my funny rabbit hair thing for March. March is just like, you know, the month of rabbit for me. So hell yeah. It's rabbit time. Put on the colored version. Yep, that's what I was thinking about there. I would like a March hair thing. Put a hat in this funny little guy. Yeah, so even like before the 3-hour mark, we got our guy. That's good. That's pretty nice. Also, I learned how to draw a rabbit, kind of. Not a rabbit, a hare today. Kind of. I don't know if I can successfully draw normal hair after I made the fucked up hair, which is the funny thing about it. So, you know what? I'll take it. Let's pull out the bird too. Let's pull out the bird to like. This is our collection of funny little guys. From this month. That's all of the guys. That's pretty nice. I love doing this. Hey, if you make a monster, like feel free to tag me on Twitter or Tumblr, or just like DM them to me. I will look at them. I will love them. Very probably. I love like monsters and animals and creatures and beastlings. That's 2 monster with this one. That's pretty good. I like that. The month of deal after all. There in the deal there's always 2. I mean, me too, and that's why I'm doing this. You know, like this to learn. This is to learn. That's nice. I'm gonna post this funny guy on Twitter, obviously. And you know what? I think like we'll wrap up now. Just came in and I'm wrapping up, but yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by the stream. We made raid. We made a monster. We made a creature today, and that's good. I will probably see you guys again tomorrow. I'm gonna pull another dress stream tomorrow, another March Hare and the brand stream to finish up the orders. I want to finish that up before I open for orders again next week. But yeah,
Did you enjoy that?
that's tomorrow's work, tonight's work is this, and I think we did pretty well at it. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you, special thank you to Stream for the prompt on a symbiotic relationship, and Siphonope Animal to like send me on the road to making this guy. I okay, yeah. Sleep well and you do. Eat well and you do. I'll see you again tomorrow.